Oh, there. Yeah, check that thing out. Don't have to. Well, oh, wow, oh, wow, wow, meow. Turn that on now. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, testing this little eltac. A friend wants a sub. We were just looking at subs. Los Angeles classic, cooler, fast attack, killer subs and such. Not many great ones down at Richard Sounds. Well, not some good deals, but this one's a little bit, just checking it out, just see what's up with if it's got any hum. So last time I seemed to recall it had a bit of a hum sound, and that can only be a capacitor or something that you need change, or maybe could be the grounding. It's just figuring it out, but it works. But it just needs checking over. So I was going to connect the cable. I'm just going to connect just because it's a RCA phone. There's no balanced inputs on it. So just see which cable I want to connect. So I don't want to particularly go behind the rack and then undo the XLR cable on the back of the Storm. It's not a big deal, it doesn't take long. It's just a little fiddly with the XLRs because they're so close together. So I thought, oh well, cables going out there and going out into the kitchen, connected to the amplifier. So all I'll do is undo the XLR on one end, and then I'll mate it with a female XLR to RCA, which I think I noticed in here the other night. I was looking around. Yeah, that's it. One of these. So I'll just connect that to the other XLR, the male, connect onto, and then I'll connect the other lead onto there, and yeah, I should get a signal. But I don't know if it will intentionally have a bit of a hum, but it shouldn't as long as it's grounded. Just take this lead. It should reach in here. Just bring it around. If it doesn't reach, I'll just put an extending cable on the end. Magic. Meow. So one of the XLRs. Which sub is it? Whoa, look at this dust on there. And these amplifiers, they sure gather a lot of dust with the fan. You kind of pull it in toward the fan. Now turn the vacuum on set, Magic. Okay, so which one? keep that one connected. I can undo the other one. It's up there. Okay, undo one of those XLRs. Where's that connector? Connect this on the XLR. And then I should then take the RCA and hot. So I don't have to go behind the rack to do that. If it works. Oh gosh, just trying to relax. Just get a little bit comfortable. Oh, the bear's going behind the bloody. He's still trying to find. Come back. Out, out. Get out of there, bear. It's the OLED kitty. Yeah, I was down there. Me and my friend were down this place, Richard Sounds. They had this 98-inch, just 2 inches shy, 98-inch, not a sub-bass speaker, a 98-inch, I think it was a QLED, displayed in the front window. I didn't even really care to notice it when I walked past the store. I didn't even notice it. I was kind of looking forward and didn't completely almost overshot the shop. My friend says, "Oh, here we are." I'll go in and glance around. Didn't expect much to, can't say my friend was naturally disappointed with some of the prices on some of the subs, especially the one that he pointed to. And the salesman said, get a little discount on it, even though it was about, I don't know, I think it was about almost £800. They said get a discount or something like down to about 480 or 90 or too much. I said, look, I've got something here at home that might work, but I've got to check it, test it first. So I don't want to give a sub to a friend that's got a ground hum on it or something. I've only used it once, and I asked, well, a short while, and haven't really used it that much because I had that little one there at the back of the room, and it connected to, I can't remember what wire or cable. I've got a short cable, so it's connected to. Might be one of the overhead surrounds it's connected to, or below surround. I think the below surround, one of the below surround channels. So to augment, to enhance some of the frequency. So just getting relaxed at the moment. I've fed my cats, but they can tell there's something going on, and so they're naturally a little excited. And so I just don't want to get them too excited, otherwise might have a mutiny. We want more cat food. I just fed you. Yeah, but we want more. Anyway, get things turned on. I said, my friend, he had to rush it. He's got some things to do. But I said, like you imagine going down that Richer Sound, and you want a demo in the demo room. You probably have to book it by appointment. And here I am, I'm trying to get things, I say, it takes a while to turn everything on. It's not it's a professional system. So it's not like an average AVR, just turn it on. Simple. Even when I was turning that thing on, it was still more complicated. Oh dear. The universe itself is a very mixture, complication of whatever it is, no right or wrong, I suppose, with it. Yeah. Just make sure I just get everything turned on. Because first time I'm testing this sub with just an LFE signal, and it's only I can only place it more or less there in the middle. I can't place it anywhere else. It's doable, but it'll take me a few minutes to get it in place. Oh, and Bear's got he's. I think he needs to. He needs to look out the window. I think he's very excited, even though I just fed you. I've just fed you 11 minutes or so, 12 minutes ago, or no, if not, maybe less than 10 minutes ago, I fed you. And you want feeding again? The answer is no. You're greedy and you're taking advantage. Okay. Just checking everything. Checking everything this end. It's interesting what I noticed in Richard's sounds. They had a rail sub. They had a little, not sure what size rail sub it was. Probably one of their, probably one of their 8-inch subs, I guess, from the size of it. Or it might have been a 10-inch. But interestingly, it had those speak-on connectors connected to it. But when I went into the room and looking around, I thought, oh, they made an improvement in this little demo room. They put some boarding over the windows so you don't hear the bus outside, because there's a bus stop that's more or less outside. And the general traffic itself, you've got to kind of make it, so you don't really notice it. So you got to make some way to kind of make a. Personally, I think what they should do is just remove the windows and just get it all bricked up and everything, and and then you got a proper brick wall there, and then do the cavity, and then do the little bit more insulate, and then yeah. But it's interesting. I was hearing this hum. I thought it was when I went in. The room was just a little longer than my room, just a little bit wider. Ceiling was just just fraction higher. And I stood in the middle of the room, and I suddenly heard this. What's this humming sound? I thought, oh, maybe it's the maybe they got some sort of air conditioning. And I just glanced around, looked, and I noticed the sub on the floor, and I thought, crouched down, put my ear near to it, and suddenly, whoa! I hear this constant ground hum. Either a wire's come undone when they were connecting it up, and they need to ground it again. So it's got a bit of a ground hum. And it's always going to constantly be there. And if you've got any 50 hertz sub bass signal or anything, it's the signal, the ground hum's going to interfere with the what's it? I think I'm pretty almost done now. I just need to run some movie and get something connected. Don't have to have LFE signal. It's not really applicable. If I just get it connected, and just a sine wave or pink noise will suffice. Trying to get the Dolby Stereo CP200 back up and operational. I'll be talking to someone later, try and figure out what's going on with one of the inputs, because input, it's okay. I've done some resoldering on this. What was soldered last night but get cats, they distract you. Getting signal input on left and right on the VU meters, but nothing on the center, and it doesn't seem like any signals carrying over to the Dolby Cat 150. Plus, I can't see any signal output, literally, except when I test the Dolby tone. Yeah, I've got tone there. Put the pink noise card into the sub processor. Yeah, I've got pink noise there. If I go to the channel or the input, the processor mode on the CP200, there's a bit of a hum sound I can hear, but that's with the fader turned right up. So there's a mild idle, but it doesn't seem like it's connected. Then I thought, okay, I'll connect back up the CP500 to the CP200, put some signal through. Yep, that's still working. That's only connected to one of the magnetic channel inputs. So that still works. Except, I'm thinking when I connected a Dolby SR card one time and just accidentally got the card reversed, basically put in the wrong way. It slots in, but it was the wrong way, and it caused the bit of a dog dinner because it knackered the logic switching cards on one of the what's called a bus card, where it does all switching, logic switching, and I had to put some new IC circuits on there. And I think there's some things at the back of the processor that may still, I'm thinking they probably got knackered and I just need to replace them. But otherwise, I think there'll be another way round this, but I'll have to chat with someone tonight and see how he's got his running up and running, and do a kind of mirror testing. So what he sees on his, I should see on mine. I should, because he even had trouble getting his up and running. Very awkward. So I'm just going to turn the CP 200 on and just use the CP 500 to route some Dolby stereo until I get until I figure out what's up with the. So I've got a brand new switch on that CP 500, a brand new power switch. But I'm always, every time I turn it on, I always think, that thing's it's going to break. It's going to malfunction. But it was the switch on the 500. So I put a brand new switch on there, so that should last. Hang on, before I go jetting off on the. So I've got to check the storm audios. Other inputs on here. Theatre number 4. That's me. Refresh. Okay. Everything's turned on there. Okay. Exit that. Go to the Panasonic. Did I switch over? No, I didn't switch over the some on HDMI. Inputs. Inputs. Yeah, I'll bring that down to there. Okay. Go over to Panasonic. And I've got to go to the format mode on the CP200 for the CP500. something there. That's okay there. The correct mode there. Oh no, hang on. I need to go there. That's it. I like complicated systems. They can do a lot more than the average ADR now. Being fed, Magic. Magic, come on. Come on, you're being fed. Can this lead reach? Good Magic. Magic. Well, it's just a little shy. It's just a little shy, this, but that's okay. Turn it around. I just need to find an input. Actually, it's only got one input. Okay, I think I can connect that one there. Turn on. I can just, I could put another cable, extend that. Could just extend that with another one of this. Just extend it a little. What's it connector? I have no idea if this will work. Well, it should work. Okay. Got a bit of slack there, so. Okay. I have no idea. No idea. Well, it's connected. Power's turned on it. So. Mute the screen channel bass. So I only hear the HF horn. Mute the surround. So I know that sub is connected to one of the cables that is connected to one of the JBL TCB subs. There's something ringing. Hello? Let me turn up the volume. Hello? No, of course not. I've got the president around here, and we're talking about negotiations for better Dolby stereo in around the world. I resoldered it because my cats were distracting me last night, and I put one wire on the wrong input and one wire on the wrong out on the so I double checked this morning, made sure that the wires were connecting to exactly where I can see, but I can only see the left and right meters moving, but there's no sound output. Oh, you're watching a video. I heard you saying CP500. Yeah, that's why I said you was watching. Um, so um, I resoldered it, but there's only I can only see the level inputs on the left and right. I can't see the sound going through to the Cat 150. It's not going through to it. There's something may possibly be short circuited when I plugged that Dolby SR card in a while back, and I short circuited the processor, and I had to get things fixed. I can only use 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, and 0, 4. I'm using 0, 4, but there is nothing's there's no signal actually going to the Cat card 150. I think it's bypassing and it's going around. It's bypassing the one, but there's no actual sound output either way. If I were to connect the wires, if you can make another one of those things, Mikhail, so it's just like your CP200, so I can just connect up all the wires, and then all I have to do is plug in the RCA phonos. That, yes, I know. Yes, I don't mind the solder, but it makes it then easier to connect the RCA phono or disconnect the RCA phono. It makes it a lot easier. If I were to connect the wires, the left total, right total, to the non-sync, I guess I would get sound out. I guess I would get some sound from the non-sync, but it'll only be stereo. I didn't know that. No. It's just some. It's that mode is only used for ambient and non-sync music when you go into a cinema or auditorium and there's something just playing there, low level music. Um, from a tape deck or a CD player. So I know I would get signal. I know I would get signal on the non-sync. It's just it's not going through. I'll wait until you're back home and we'll do a video. Oh. Well, then what the fuck am I doing on the phone here? I might as well go on the laptop. So no, I need to see exactly how your CP200 is performing, so I can get more or less the same on this end. So what I see there, I should see here. I should see no problem, but I don't know. It's those little. It may be those little things connected on the back of the processor. Um, I'm not sure if I don't know. I don't know what they're called. They look like a capacitor, but I'm not sure if they're at fault and they're not passing the signal through to the. They're not passing the signal. But you said I removed the optical card, yes, and of course I see the meters moving up and down. I plugged the optical card back in, and obviously it's short circuiting the signal, and so I pull the card out, but there is no audio coming out from the processor. It's not going over to the Dolby matrix. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I have the time now. I'm not busy. You call me later in 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Don't forget to feed the cats. Oh my. Yeah. Every time, anytime I'm in the kitchen, meow, meow, meow. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll catch you in 5 minutes or more. Bye. Okay, so let me try. Let's figure out. Let's see if I get this little sub running. So let me turn the volume up on it a little bit. So turn the volume up a little bit because it's a 250 watt amplifier on that. So they say it's a 250. And really, sometimes you only need it up a little bit. So I know the output signals is out on. It won't be on this one. It'll be on here. I think it'll be that one. So just turn the main fader down. On mute. Yeah, got some sub bass. I just got to check to see whether it's okay. Sounded a bit clunky at first. I'm just trying to figure. It could be where it's located in the room. Yeah, I'm hearing some sort of sound that sounds like I'm not sure what that is. So need to turn off the HF horns, so I can only listen to the sub itself, nothing else. Get turned over on its side and have a look at it, see if it's okay. Well, it's moving quite a bit, kind of. It's got a bit of movement on it. I just got to check whether it's okay. Just got to check if it's sound. Just almost broke the bloody cable there. But suck it, for Christ's sake. Thought I was hearing a groundhog. I can hear a lawnmower outside. You know, it's a little bit more scientific to use a sine wave tone than it is to use movie content, if you know what I mean. Because it's not an accurate science. Because movie soundtrack's going to be playing random bass signals. So, turn that off for a sec. This is making a few little kind of weird noises. I can try and figure out what those are. System, speaker, generator, sound generator. I'll turn the fader down, turn the pink noise on. I'll mute those surrounds on the Storm output itself. Okay, save it. Got a rumble sound. Not sure if there's something scratchy. Lower the signal down, lower that input signal down a bit. Just lower that input signal down. Oh, incoming.
Hello.
Hello.
Just a moment.
I'm using the rubbish phone.
Oh, okay. You want to change?
I don't think I'll be able to do that if I'm live on YouTube. I don't think I can switch. I'll try see if it'll allow me to switch over. Okay, I'm going to try now. Okay, it connected. Can you turn your camera around so it's on landscape and not on this bloody vertical? It doesn't work. Never mind. It's worse than IMAX. I feel like I'm being squashed in a. Anyway, oh, we got the same keyboard almost. Can you go in closer? Can you go in close? Ah, the dip switches. Do those dip switches make any difference? No, nobody knows. Nobody knows that. No. There's other people been asking the same questions. So it's a bit of a mystery. Yeah. Yes, but first you need to know exactly. I'm gonna take the card out. if you were to change those dip switches, okay, would you get any sound output? But if you were to put them into a different position, would you get any sound output? Okay, okay, I've got the switch card here. So let so turn it around so I can put these dip switches so I could put these dip switches in the same position that you have yours at. Um, number A. Let's have a look. Hang on, let me turn the card around. Yeah, yeah, okay. Can I look at number B? Okay, hang on. One, two. Let's put that dip switch in that position. Hang on. No, hang on. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. And one, two, three. That one there. One, two, three. Yeah, one, two. Yes, that's done. Okay. Number one and seven. Gotcha. And seven. And D is number two. Okay. I'm going to put the card in. Let's see what goes on. If there is no sound, what else could it be? No, no. They were. I'll just try it. Say again. No, there is no. The only sound that I was seeing. Sorry, the only level meters that were moving were the left and right. No other activity. No sound that appeared to be going over to the Dolby Cat 150. So there was no LED indication. Um, I'm gonna have to go at the back of the processor because I'm using my CP500 at the moment. Um, so I've just got to move those cables over. Got to move that left total, right total cable over. Oh, where is it? Um, do that. Oh, I'll leave that in. Leave that in. Uh, do that. Do that. Where's red? That's red. That's right. Oh, my bugger. Hang on. Hold on, Houston. Oh, just put that back on there. Put these back on here. I'll just take that other one, swap those leads. They're already connected on. All right, those are all. So this up here. Just I'll do that one. And put that one in there. Okay, and do that one there. And put that in there. Okay. Leave that cable there. So I think I'm going to have to go back to that CP500, I think. Okay. Push the rack back.